So I don't feel like making a video because I no longer have the energy or desire to put time into this situation like I used to before. So you'll just have to catch the replay, and I just wanted to get it out. And I don't feel like editing and doing all that good stuff. But I titled this live "Celebrating Failure" because this is literally one of those full circle moments. And like I said, when I exited, if I find something worthy of discussing, then I'll come back and discuss about it. Hey, Miss Angel, you sure did, because you know I just pop up, honey. I said before when I exited quite some time ago, if I find something worthy of discussing, then I'm surely going to talk about it. So this is just my moment to pop my ish real quick. If you like it, you like it. If you hate it, you hate it. If you love it, you love it. That's on you, child. It ain't gonna stop me. Hey, Miss Christie. So I titled this "Celebrating Failure" because this is a full circle moment. Okay. This is literally a full circle moment. And all of the women, and it was one in particular that was really nasty under my post, and she's still being nasty. I see you around, girl, and I know exactly who you are. You know who you are, and you know some of the nasty things that you posted on my pages and my video in support of this young lady. Hey, Blue. Hey, Miss Tangela. I love you, lady. You know exactly who you are. You are an older woman that had no business putting some of the nasty things that you put on my post and others, and you're still at it. I don't know what your fascination is with this woman or why you can't operate with a sense of decorum, but that sounds personal. But to you and to others like you, this is what we were talking about when so many women like myself were ridiculed and chastised for having a different point of view from yours that saw this situation for what it was, which was bull. We saw this for what it was quite some time ago, and we were called some of the most filthiest names that you can imagine. Hey, my Miss Angel. Hey, Boo Boo. Thank you. Ruby loves her stuff. Thank you. Thank you for all that supported my Ruby Licious for her birthday. We're still celebrating and rescuing animals, child, and trying to heal the world. Hey, Miss April. So for all of y'all, all of y'all that literally said some of the nastiest things to women you don't even know. You attacked their character, their appearance, the way they spoke, all because they saw this moment right here. There's so many things that so many creators like myself, so many women like myself saw coming a mile away in this situation. We saw the fallout that was going to come between her and another creator who I'm not even going to mention her name because she's off the story and I respect that. But we saw this coming from a mile away. We were called haters and every other type of name that you can think about. We saw this man for what he was, a boy that played with another man's child, a boy that picked boogers, a boy that was accused of being physically abusive. We saw this long time ago, a long time ago. And instead of saying it's a possibility, we were judged, we were chastised, we were ridiculed. Now, it might be a lot of creators that don't mix and match, and whatever the case may be. That's fine. But there's one thing that a lot of us all had in common is that we saw the situation for what it was. And everything that we saw and we're talking about at the height of this saga, we are now seeing come and return full circle, and that deserves to be acknowledged. I'm gonna say it. If ain't nobody else gonna say it, put some respect on all of our names at this point. All of our names, because this is what we were talking about. April Child ain't no telling. They'll be probably on an island in a month from now. But guess what? We still saw the situation for what it was. Thank you, Miss Christie. We saw it for what it was. It was a rebound. It was rushed. This was not real love. A woman needs time to heal, and I'm not going to speak on her because if she is with child, I'm not going to discuss a woman that may be with child, so I'm not going there. I don't want that stress. Hey, Miss Hawkins, member for 5 months, it's the you for me. I'm not going to go there. I got a little bit more class than some of you motherfuckers that were under my comments supporting this mess, so I won't go there, but I am going to go there on what I've been saying quite some time ago. That's a boy. That part, Miss Briss Brown, we was all Miss Cleo. I'm certainly gonna go there. Hey, Sabby, how you doing, beautiful? I love your picture. Hey, Larry Lou, I'm certainly gonna go there. And I know a lot. Hey, peace be still. What's going on, baby? And I know a lot of the women that came at the supporters, that came at the creators. I know a lot of you don't have enough class to say I owe you an apology, and that's okay. I'll take your apology. I'll take that because you do. It went nasty for no reason, simply because we saw this for what it was. Okay, April? Picking boogers. My pleasure, Miss Sabby. Hey, Miss Hawkins. We saw this situation for what it was. I was disgusted to see some of the names that some of the supporters were called for supporting Robert and his family. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. All because we saw the situation for what it was. See, some of y'all don't understand tough love. Some of y'all don't understand that sometimes you got to pull a queen and say, Queen, you headed in the wrong direction. Let's not twerk our way into failure, because everybody, every last one of y'all that was laughing and applauding and clapping, you should feel ashamed of yourself, as opposed to saying, sis, you might be going about this the wrong way. Sis, this might not be it. Shame on all of y'all, especially the grandmothers. Child, child. Not only do you got kids, but your kids got kids, and you out here behaving like a kid. If you don't sit down, child, y'all know I was going to have something to say. Hey, Truth in the City. A lot of y'all owe some of these women apologies, but you won't give that, and that's fine. That's fine. But next time when you decide to involve yourself and you see a woman that might be in a relationship that's not good, instead of clapping and applauding just to get back at the ex, why not say, sis, go take some time to heal? Why not say that? Why we got to be so busy to celebrate to hop on the next penis? Child, hop on a Bible or Sunday school or something. Y'all was sitting here and laughing and applauding for that woman to go and jump on this man that don't know his ass from his damn his balls. And we all saw that. So many saw that and were judged and laughed at. The nerve of y'all. The nerve. The nerve. And now a woman can potentially be with child. And it's just another statistic. We got to stop this cycle because y'all contributed to it, not us. Y'all did. That's the problem. So busy trying to want to get back on the get back. Uh-huh. I'm doing this. Baller. You look crazy. And you look crazy when we were talking about it and trying to say, this ain't it. It's some beautiful people out here. Why everyone think that somebody is hating on somebody? Wasn't nobody hating on that damn girl? For what? Child, you bleed like I bleed. I don't got time to be jealous of the next woman. But I can also tell a woman, sis, baby, this ain't it. And still love you. Love somebody enough to tell them when they wrong. That's love. Because love ain't just celebrating everybody, your bullshit all the time. That ain't love, baby. I'm sorry. If you love me, check me. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. If you love me, check me. Child. She ain't my cousin. She gonna fall on her own, and I'm gonna watch for my popcorn because this is ridiculous. She got to be a short sandwich in her picnic basket. Miss Brown, you said what you said when you said it, and I ain't mad. Miss April, and now they're on the Brehot Facts page talking about how they can't believe it. Now they can't believe how he mistreated her. Talking about how the kids love him and how could he? Crazy. No, he was a boy then and was mistreating them then. She covered for him, and y'all helped. Sat down. Hey, Anomaly, what's up, pretty lady? My poo, I love you, I love you, I love you. Hey, Miss Annette. I'm cracking the hell up right now. You, I don't mean to be Miss Chantel. It just come on. That's why I was trying to help her. Thank you, Miss Abby. Literally was trying to help. It might not have come off the way that you wanted. Sometimes don't pay attention to the messenger. Pay attention to the message. Sometimes everything isn't going to come wrapped up in a beautiful box. Sometimes it's ugly, and you got to unpack that. We were unpacking that. It wasn't pretty, but it needed to be said. Just because I had a different opinion of you, that meant that I hated a woman and wanted to see her fail. No, it was quite the opposite. It was quite the opposite, actually. We knew that she could have been went about things better, differently. We've all been hurt before. We've all had situations hurt us before. We all had a man do us dirty. But guess what? Real queens rise above that in a different way. I don't gotta taunt you and say this, baby. God and karma and life gonna handle that. I'm gonna wish you well, and I'm gonna smile, and I'm gonna look good while I'm doing it. I don't got to degrade you. You degraded yourself when you attempted to degrade me. You play yourself when you try to play me, not me. That's what queens do. We move away silently and graciously because we know that we don't have to sit there and do that. But there's no need. So if that was really hurt, you didn't have to do all that. If he was really as bad as he seemed, life gonna take care of him. But I tell you something else. It's real funny that life ain't lifing for him in the way that you thought, and it seems that life is life in a positive way. But that's a whole nother conversation. Because normally when people do you dirty, life just kicks their ass, right? It's real crazy that people elevate, but that's a whole nother conversation. I'm not going there. But you know what I'm saying. Child, sat down. Yes, gonna learn the hard way, beautiful anomaly. Hey, Miss Lolita, how you doing? They don't care about her, says Christy. They just support the BS because they hate our age. That part. Hey, Tiff, how you doing, beautiful? Hey, NXS. Blessings, blessings, driven mom. Miss Phelps, I love you, boo. At this point, it's embarrassing, says Miss Angel. She left a good man who truly cares and love her for a fool who humiliate her and mistreat it and left the kids confused. Miss Angel, you better say what you said when you said it. All kinds of smoke signals trying to help her. She don't listen to nobody. She had great friends around her. She ran them all away when they disagreed with her. April, talk your ish. All of y'all talk your ish. It looks like life is kicking her in the ass. Miss Annette, Miss Annette. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. And this isn't a matter of gloating. No, no one's doing that. I'm not like that. Maybe some of the supporters, and that's the problem now. Y'all were too busy wanting to gloat and hit people with the aha. No, we don't need to do that. But we do need to hold people accountable and learn to listen to someone that might have a difference of opinion of you. So I got to be a big bobble-headed bitch because I said this motherfucker ain't ish. Child, the names y'all was calling, all of that. Why I got to be all that? Why my head got to be big? I mean, I know my eyes a little big, but that's all right. You know what I'm saying? But why I had to be all those names and everybody else simply because we saw that this ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it, boo. Hey, Brit, baby. Cancer. Hey, Cancer. How you doing, love? It's been too long. I know, right, Cancer? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I miss you, love. Hey, Treasure Life. How you doing, sweetie? God sent LaTruth to help save her from herself, but she wasn't ready to be saved. Miss Driven Mom, you better pop your ish. That part, April. Miss Lolita says we tried to tell them she was not happy, but they were so busy telling her how beautiful she is and dog and Robert. That part. Don't let your hate for somebody really not be able to point out when they're right. And I've seen that so much in that saga. I can't stress this enough. I say this all the time. A broken clock is right twice a day. So just because you strongly dislike somebody, never be that person that has to disagree simply because of your distaste for them. They're still right and wrong. And that's what we saw. Just because you had this strong distaste for this man, everything that he said or did was wrong. Adults don't move like that. I can agree with you and not have to like you. I can agree with you and not have to be your bestie. I can see your point and not have a rapport with you. Come on now. How old are we? How old are we? Shame on y'all. Shame on all of y'all that left these nasty comments. Shame on you because you could have did better. You could have pushed her somewhere else. And then she has her own mind. So this is not, again, I can't speak on a woman with child, but this isn't to, she do what she want to do. That's on you. But it does suck when you have people that also is around you condoning it. That doesn't make the situation any better. Hey, Miss Kimberly. It doesn't make it any better. And who knows? Next week they might be another beach resort because that's what we see. But we saw this too, that this was a toxic situation. Baby, if every situation you ends up, if every situation you're in ends up in pain, then you got to go within. Okay, Miss Lolita, you got to go within. Every situation should not end like this. If more than one person is saying the same thing about you, then baby, it might just be you. I'm gonna say it again a little quieter for the people in the back and the watchers that don't want to hit the like button. If more than one person is saying the same thing about you, then baby, it just might be you. Okay? Thank you. The nerve of y'all trying to do me when I was in this story and we knew this. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. And that one lady girl, I won't even give you the attention, but I know you know who you are. You know. Always commenting on my pictures and my appearance and being nasty to anybody that said something about this girl. Shame on you. Girl, I ain't gonna attack your appearance, but baby, some dark and lovely will do. And maybe some Maybelline. Child, sit down. The nerve. Don't do it. Miss Christie says, I'm about to be very honest. This young lady went from a wife to a baby mama all over Instagram, posted her husband never opened. Miss Christie, boom, mic drop. Miss Brown, that looked like the most miserable vacation I've ever seen. Boy looked like Meechik sailing because he was so irritated with her. Okay. Miss Sabby, yup, common denominator. Okay. You make me laugh. Love you, Chatty. I love you too, Miss Angel. Honey, good app. Tay, I miss you, baby. Hey, my Tay Bay. All her supporters did was build her up for failure. Now she copying and pasting other versions to feel better. That's that part missing that. Y'all was so gung ho to just go against people instead of saying, like, well, wait, they might be right. They just might be right. That boy wasn't right. Please, please. That was a rebound. Anybody with sense know that. When you just got to get back when you that hurt, that was nothing but hurt on that girl. And we saw that. That was hurt from that failed marriage. That was hurt. And you just got to start on your ex and all this other songs that these people be making, applauding women to just go out and embarrass themselves and rush into another situation just for what? To say I can? To say I'm happier than you? I'm doing better than you? No. And now the situation could end possibly with a new life being brought into the situation and parents who are at odds. Have we not seen enough of that in our community? Come on now. And y'all was just sitting there twerking right along with that girl and buying all these damn Mardi Gras looking type bathing suits. Y'all foolish. Had that girl out here in skating swimsuits, whisking off to New York and applauding it. Uh-huh. Child, you going to the beach or Mardi Gras? I'm not doing this. Y'all are nuts. Child, this is why I don't got time to be talking to these people. Please. She's going to make a post and say, y'all took my post wrong. Me and Ja are happy and looking forward to giving. You better believe it, April. That's what's going to come again. But guess what? No matter how much you try to clean it up, the fact still remains that relationship got a lot of issues. Baby, that is not your knight in shining armor, and you are not riding off into the sunset. Okay? Okay. Child. She y'all cousin when she act like this. Shut up, Miss Brown. And sad thing is they were over there condoning this foolishness instead of telling her to keep it moving. Talk about they are praying for them to get back together. It's sickening. Why? Why would you pray for a toxic? That part, Anissa. Don't pray. If it's toxic, it's toxic. Hasn't he embarrassed her enough, child? I done had second embarrassment from the things I done heard and seen about that boy. And once he did that with that child, that was it for me. Okay? I was done then. Taunting with that child like that. You look, honey, child. Ooh, he lucky. Cause stuff like that could get hands and feet. Hands and feet. Do you hear me? It would have been footprints on the back of his white t-shirt if you ever. I wish I would. Now your shirt got footprints on it. The nerve. Playing with a child like that. You damn fool. That should have been enough right there. Not laughing at it and recording it. That should have been oh, hell no. We not doing this. Child. Now your shirt got footprints. Footprint shirt, hands and feet. Just for trying to be cute for the internet. And then when the heat got too thick and everybody was on your ass, now you want to change. Now you want to sell margarine butter. Scented margarine. I'm not doing this. You and your scented margarine can sit down. Child, I cannot deal with you. It's Gemini season, child. My birthday coming up. I'm in rare form. You better hear it. And I think we have Mercury too. Child, this is raw cutting a filter. You get what you get. Honey, he took her to hell, to the pits of it, Anomaly. The pits. You hear me? The pits. It shows they both some 304. Say it again. Hey, Miss Griggs, how you doing? Hit the like button, y'all. Yes, for the bushwashers. Y'all just be so, shady, honey. The YouTube shade is real. Don't even want to hit the like button for a sister. That's what I'll be doing, y'all. I can't take the shade. Hit the like button. sitting in the bushes somewhere. It's okay. It's quite all right. You don't like me, but you listen. Stop being so shady boots. Child, shady boots. But shady boots to me is white cowboy boots. That's what those boots. Y'all just sitting in them white cowboy boots being shady. Shady boots. That part anomaly. Sat down, Mr. Lisa. Yes, scented margarine. Scented margarine for $18. I wish I would. Child, please. It's getting dumb every time after I get what I want. That part with scented margarine. I'm not doing this. He called her a flying monkey when they was on vacation. I know you lying. See, child, I ain't hear that because I don't follow them and look at them no more. I just, when the streets is talking, get to look at it, whatever, and see what's going on. But they pages, child, I just can't even. Now, if he called her a flying monkey, that is just a prime example. The little stuff he does to just embarrass her. And we've been, like I said, full circle. We've been saying this to all the people that wanted to be nasty. I'm going to remind y'all, don't do it. Don't do it because that's what y'all did. Y'all was real nasty, all because we said this boy wasn't ish. Don't do it. Chatty, I'm 59, but what is 304? It's a HOE misdriven. You sat out in the bushes. Hit the like. That part, Ty. That part. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Y'all, y'all, no, he didn't. The way you saying sat out had me in tears. Yeah. He called her a flying monkey. Girl. And wasn't this the person that was also calling family members monkeys and all that there? Won't he do it? When I say the universe be universing. I ain't laughing at a man calling a woman a flying monkey, but it's just real funny. You let monkey fly out your mouth, and now the person you laying down with is allegedly calling you a monkey. I'm sorry, I don't get the joke. I don't know what joke that is. Maybe that's some cartoon that he be watching, because he remind me of the man on Saturday mornings that wake up and play the video game and eat a bowl of cereal, Fruity Pebbles or something, like real kiddish, and be rubbing his feet together when he eating the cereal, and you can hear them feet rubbing. Child, just a grown ass man boy. You got you a man boy, man boy, man boy. You got a man boy. She doesn't even consider the bullying her children may get from her having as a mother. That part in excess, I always thought about that. She was so busy talking about the bullying here, but it's just the bullying within what you put out yourself that can cause issue. All of the videos that you did yourself can cause issue. All of the outfits that you wore yourself can cause issue. I know the kids' school see all of that, all of this mess. And I would be the shady mom too, like, ooh, that's that lady mom. Y'all not playing with them. I'm just keeping it a buck. Don't nobody want your child around that mess, crying this day, cursing people out, middle finger up this day. My child would not. Sorry. That says a lot. Something to think about. I'm flying monkey. I'm laughing for you. It's all right. And put the camera on her when he said it. I know you lying. No, he didn't. Child. Hey, Craig. April says Karma spun the block when they first meet by that she hate RH so much she stayed with you. I think so, and that's sad. You stayed long enough just to prove a point for this moment right here. But baby, if he ain't it, he ain't it. Leave. And so many people said it. He ain't it, and that's okay. If he ain't it, he ain't it. That's it. That's all. Don't be trying to make something work. It is 2024. Why are we still in these relationships of convenience? I'm gonna say it again. Can we not be in relationships of convenience just because it works? But are you happy though? Y'all be staying with people for convenience. No, absolutely not. If you ain't happy, leave. If it ain't working, leave. It ain't never gonna work. Child, it's 2024. Yeah, we don't got time. It's all sort of things. Cicadas is coming back. All sorts of things. Global warming. You think I'll be sitting around worried about somebody? Child. Child. Not doing this. Y'all sitting here worried and stressing out in relationships. Please. Y'all seen the price of food? Wigs done went up. Shit, I got enough to worry about. Why am I be unhappy in a situation? Please, please. Y'all seen the cost of a pack of chicken? And I'm gonna sit there and be unhappy with somebody. Child, please. I'm not doing that. Give me a Modelo. Chatty came up in here. Hey, my niecey Pooh. How about his mother's reaction to the pregnancy announcement? Child, I wasn't. I'm trying not to go there, April. This is. I'm actually. I'm. I'm trying to to be nice here. My poo is cutting up today. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying to be nice. Don't make me out because I was gonna leave that alone. But honey, don't rev my engine up because I got that lady was confused and bewildered. I'm not doing this. Chatty, I need you to go ahead and read me some Lily Mae. I didn't even know Miss Lily Mae was still talking since Karate Shoes was out here doing fundraisers or whatever she got going on. That's another one, but I ain't going there either. Look here, Karate Shoes. You and your little shoes can sit down. I ain't going there with you. But look here. Oh, the weaves we wear, baby. The weaves we wear. Huh? Honey, I'm not doing this. It's so sad because she has a man who loves her and kids for real. It definitely seemed like it was very genuine at one point and very family oriented. I agree, Miss Driven. Was really trying to make that family work. The matching outfits and all that. That was cutesy pootsy. You know what I'm saying? It was giving cutesy pootsy. Like, oh, okay, cute little black family with the kids and everybody, matchy edgy and all that good stuff. It was cute. I was here for it. Thanks for the cash app. Ruby says thank you because she spent all my money, child. And now we got to get this bunny and these bunny supplies. Thank you. You probably just brought us some food. That stuff expensive. Hey, Miss Dawson, I haven't seen you in forever. Right, y'all stay away from this. Thanks, NXS. Chatty, you on a gummy, sis? You better know it. And it just kicked in, child. It's a new one. This new gummy I got, I can't sit down. Child, yes, I'm on a gummy. How you know, Tay? Wait, first of all, don't do me. But second of all, sure am. I hope her supports are ready to fight for her the way the yes. Anomaly says, yo, Chatty. I don't even know what I said. I might look back at this live and say, oop, did I? Sure did. That's fine. She don't hate Robert. She hate herself for losing the best thing she had. Okay, Miss Driven, not the wig child. Girl, wigs is up. Child. Got me buying them at a red light. My crackhead that I be buying stuff for he had these whole lobsters and a thing of ice. I brought them for $5 at the light. I was so nervous eating them, baby, but we put them on the grill. I ain't die. So I guess they was all right. He was selling $5 whole lobsters. I gotta go see if he got some hair. I go to that light often, child. He was selling some dunks last week, but they ain't have my size. They be honking at me, child. Y'all gonna have to go around because this is light. This where I buy my stuff. Child, bought a whole wig at the red light. I said, "Oh, that's cute." They had like a little flip to it. Chatty, the cicadas are about to unalive me. April, these cicadas, I'm not doing it. Wigs done went up. Yes, Miss Brown, we don't got time to be stressing over a man. Our hair done went up. What's wrong with y'all? Child, leave that boy alone and let him watch his Saturday morning cartoons and eat his fruity pebbles. Child, I'm not laughing now. That mom's still in the chair because where is she? Girl in that chair looking straight. Child, she probably still sitting there, sitting down. That was that woman blood pressure was probably up. I'm not doing this with y'all. Oh, child. Chantel, you need to do stand up. I promise. Child, I would freeze up a whole bunch of people looking at me. I told you I'm actually an introvert. Don't let it fool you. She tried to prove to herself that she doesn't miss her love RH. In excess, that part. High five. I agree. Food is ridiculous. They need to suspend the jail time for stealing food. I'm telling you, I think she's still sitting in that chair. I agree, Miss Christie. Y'all better check on that woman. Mom's went cast, but haven't seen her since. Baby, blood pressure up. I hope her supports are ready to stand by her. I hope they are too. I hope they are too. And really, at this point, understand and support that. Guess what, sis? Maybe you need to just leave this alone because he done hurt you enough now. You can't keep saying like, oh, sorry, and protecting and acting like it ain't real. Support her enough to be strong enough to say this ain't it. And that's it. That's all. If you really support somebody, support them to say, this ain't it. We support you to remain going. Because, honey, that ain't it. That ain't it. Food, I don't want no issues. I got to pay them for some groceries. They said they were going to put a missing report out on them. Yes. Cutesy pootsy, cutesy wootsy. I know you can be nice by telling us your opinion on his mom hearing about the pregnancy. Please tell us. I'm not doing this, Cancer. I need you to send me a kick. My Miss Judy, happy anniversary, belated. Y'all look so cute. Send me a gummy, sis. Child, let me know how I can, because I be trying to get them in the mail, but I don't want I don't want my packages to get confiscated. Like, share, subscribe, and get those memberships. Yes, Miss J. Support a sister. Y'all be acting funny. Don't do it. I know when you on 1,000, it's for a reason. Kathy Chit-Chat, yes, that is the Cash App. It goes to Rubylicious and Hammy. Child, I'm in love with a little hamster, but that's a whole nother story. It's so cute and little. Child. Got her little skirt. Yes, chat, and just took my gummy too out here in my yard. I hear you, Miss Angel. Girl, you got me. Chatty sent you a cash app because you deserve it. You bringing the tea. Thank you so much, Miss Lolita. I couldn't look to see who it was, but I was certainly going to hit the response on the cash app. But thanks, Miss Lolita. We appreciate you so much. Hey, Miss Ray Bay. Dang, they still have boosters, child. Mine worked at red light. So yes, and I go there for a few things. For you. Hit the like button. Thank you, my treasure. Oh, sorry, y'all. I'm in the chair looking straight. Yes, April. That woman is still looking straight. Legend says, child, legend says she is still in that chair. Still sitting in that chair. Hey, Kathy. Everybody miss you, Kathy. You sound like you on cloud nine. If you are, I miss you too, Miss Hasana. Why am I in these bushes laughing so damn hard, Chatty? You are a fool. See, look here, got you out the bushes. What's up, boo? Child, you're welcome, Miss J. She have thousands ready to babysit the new baby. She is going to be fine. Don't do it, April. Child, I meant to say on a vape escape. Yes, yes. Get out them bushes over here. That part, Miss J, let her know. Get out the bushes over here. We family. And I love me some Tay. I do, I do, I do. Child, y'all know I had to come and say a little 1-2 on this one, baby. Just a little. Chatty, what you know about those confiscated packages? See, what had happened was, don't get me talking about my other side, child. I'll be in some situations, baby. honey, honey, don't do it. Good afternoon, Mr. Terry. How you doing? Yes, get those likes up. Y'all know I just be chatting, child. I just came in on 10, ready to just chat. I said they'll catch the replay because I had to get it in and say something about this. April, child, situations. Honey. But y'all are dead wrong. All of y'all are dead wrong for all the names and all that there. I'm still hollering about that red light special. Child, them lobsters was so big. I said, I know those ain't whole lobsters. I said, let me pull over. Give me like 3 of them. Child, I was nervous, but they was all right. Just take a pic of the pack for me and I will go find it near me. Oh, are the gummies, Tay? Okay, I got you. Chatty, please give us your opinion on his mom find out about the tracks, and we know you can be nice about it. Okay, so I'm gonna be nice. Child, Chatty on 10 today. I'm gonna be nice. Look here. Look, I'm gonna just say this. I don't think she happy. Okay, I just don't. Hey, Yakima, I ain't seen you in a while. I don't think she happy. I don't know if that was a skit gone wrong, if they rehearsed it and that wasn't, but the reaction was given. Oh, let me sit down. It wasn't given what it was supposed to give. So I don't know if they rehearsed that, child. But that woman's best course of action was let me sit down because I. So hey, I'm still stuck on them footprints on that shirt, hands and feet. Child, now your whole white tee got footprints on it. You better believe it. Messing with mine. If he did that video, child, the next time you seen him, that man would have had a footprint on the front and back of his shirt and probably the crack of his stale ass. Mm-mm. Mom walked off clear in her child because she know. She said, oh, Lord. Honey, her life started flashing before her eyes and she was thinking of all the stuff and why he ain't posted. See, that's very telling too. You posting and doing all that and he just posting about how his birthday was so great. Sir, excuse me. Did you miss the point where you're supposed to be a father? We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna like on your post. You didn't say like my birthday was so great because I found out this is the day I'm gonna be a father because that's what a proud father would do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying though. But no, like for real, I'm just saying. But y'all didn't question that. None of that. Y'all just want to hit the like button and happy birthday, Ja. Nigga, I wish I would. Boy, if you don't sit down somewhere and finish eating them fruity pebbles out here mooching off that woman, because that's all it was. Child, he got his likes up, his subscribers up, his page up, and that's it. That's all. It wasn't love, it was lust. Period. Hey, Miss Golden, he came up big time. Now y'all can sit here and be mad about that, but he benefited way more off this situationship than she did. I'm just saying. He done now he got his little scented margarine business. He's selling his little pants, his bell bottom sweatpants. I ain't never seen them before. That's a whole new line. You know what I'm saying? He done invented some shit I ain't know about. Like, oh, my sweatpants can like flare out at the bottom. Okay then. So that boy now he's an entrepreneur with his scented margarine, his flared up sweatpants. You know, he got that going on. So yeah, and he got a shit ton of subscribers and people for it. Yeah, he came up lovely. Done invented a whole new genre. Child. Now our sweatpants can flare out. What do you know? And our margarine is scented. And we can make it right in the kitchen. Hallelujah. Won't he do it? I said, won't he do it? He came up, if you ask me. That was a relationship of convenience. He seized the opportunity. And as harsh as it was, and nobody wanted to believe us and called us hater, that's all that was. Because what did she get from it? Please tell me. Please tell me what she gained from him. If any of y'all other supporters in the bushes and y'all want to, come comment, I promise you, I'm not going to be mean to you, but I really would like to hear your part. What did she gain from him? I would love to hear y'all thoughts on that. Please, just one, and you can say it nicely. Don't come in here calling me bobblehead and all that there, because then, child, it might go left. Then you're gonna see another side that it's gonna get ugly. I don't got time today. It's Saturday. I'm about to go drink with my uncle. If I can get it together with this gummy, child. Because I promise you, I was in the refrigerator for 5 minutes and forgot what the hell I went in there for. That boy came up. I really would like for somebody to tell me how she benefited, how her platform, what did her platform do? Yes, that boy got sweatpants. That part, Mondo. It turned it into a reality social media show. If you look at the test, one was negative and one was positive. The one in the box she gave him. Maybe she ain't. Maybe it's a skit. Who knows? Hey, Miss Amelia. I'm still trying to figure out why everybody jealous of her. Please let me know in excess, because I promise you that was something that I was saying in the height of this story, because I'm saying who would want this life? To who sent the cash app? Ruby says thank you, baby. I'm literally, and that's not shade or nothing. Who would want this for themselves? So for all those people saying y'all are jealous, why? Why would anybody be jealous? Okay, she has a large platform. All right, she got some titties and her ass, and she twerk. Child, every woman in America. It's not that serious. She's a cute girl. Okay, no shade. I can say that. She's easy on the eye. You won't look at her and be like, oh my God, that's disgusting. We gave her that. So, like, what else is it to say? No one's jealous. This doesn't seem like a great life being on social media. Shit, she even made videos crying about how it ain't all cracked up to be. I made a video about it quite some time. She was crying about how hard it was. This is when they were in the marriage. And how people don't support and just want from you and want. She seemed very emotional and bothered by social media and the comments of people. So no, it was never jealousy, baby. Never. If she pulled the skin on his mama when she don't even like the child, she just tolerates her. She in for a very rude awakening. That part, Ja is her favorite child. But period. Because it really wasn't given, and everything don't need to be on social media, like whether it was a skit or if you planned, like, just wait. Because another thing, when we're with child, a lot of women wait for announcements until you go through certain things. You wait a little bit, you want to make sure you're good. I know I did. I was like, all right, I'm pregnant, let me go to some appointments, get some tests. Like, I wanted to make sure everything was cool. And then it's like, okay, now I'm gonna start planning Now I'm gonna start shopping. Not wishing ill before anybody try to twist words because we don't do that over here. I love the babies, child. I don't care if you don't like me. I love your kid. Now, just send them to me. You don't need no money or nothing. Just give me the babies. We'll figure it out. But you wait a little bit before you do that, just to have your test and all of that. Not everything is so rushy because bringing life in, that's a lot. Get the likes of everyone. Support, right? Support. Thank you, Treasure Pooh. What's up, Bronx girl? How you doing, cutie? I would hope that the pregnancy isn't a skip because it's very distasteful, especially to the women who can't conceive. Miss Tanya, you said a mouthful right there. You really did. And I think that's what a lot of her supporters and even her at times with some of the skits, is how you don't think of the repercussions and you don't think how it can be perceived. There's nothing funny about that. Life is beautiful. That's not a game. That's not something to joke about. That's a real serious life-changing event. And as Miss Tonya just brought up, there are some women who literally cannot be mothers and that pains them. So this isn't funny. So if you are not, think about that. That's not something that you joke about. It just isn't. Hopefully that's not the case. Bree gained more clout off Johnny Boy, but they're both in a business shop. I mean, I don't know. I think she gained more clout off of LaTruth, to keep it a bean. That's my opinion. I respect yours though. Because let's be honest, I mean, that's where that platform came from. So for those that don't like to admit it, it is what it is. Shelly Boo, I think he gained way more than she did from their situationship and relationship of convenience. Diva, what up, Miss Love? Ain't no way I'm jealous of a female that can't even keep a man. Oh, Miss Judy coming in hot. Gives out kids to men like Oprah. Oh, Miss Judy coming in hot is getting cheated on. Oh, Miss Judy, and can't form her own opinion or personality. Well, Miss J, tell us how you really feel. Lord have mercy, child. You said a mouthful right there. At this point, she should be like the mother and hide somewhere. In excess, yeah. And I think a social media break would be good. And we said that before, and we were called all sorts of other names and all sorts of crazy things too. But I remember many other creators saying maybe she just needs a break from social media. Maybe keep certain things. Remember this whole big announcement not too long ago when they said that they were keeping their relationship private? Hello, what happened to that? Like, make up your mind. What are we going to do here? Because before it was going to be private, right? So we're back in the open. It just doesn't work. Thanks, new member Tiff. Welcome to the family. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the chatty. Just pop a gummy. She's stressed already. She needs to take it easy. And that part, on a serious note, and that says a lot. Like, whatever got her to that point, first of all, if you are pregnant, you got your emotions. If he is being a douchebag right now, again, it says a lot, his maturity. Most men that are with the woman that they love and she's carrying your child, you don't want to add any stress on her. This all goes back to the point that we were saying that this is a boy. He's not ready. He's embarrassed her a lot. And this is not, I'm not a supporter of hers. Let's just keep it a buck. All right. I wish that woman well. I really do. I think she can benefit from therapy and getting off of social media and maturing a bit. Same thing that I've been saying for quite some time. So I'm not going to, this is a broken record at this point. You know what I mean? But when it comes to him, I said what I said when I said it, and a lot of other people did. If you are causing stress, it says a lot. When we were called haters, that this boy is immature. This ain't it. This is just to get over the hurt of your marriage. That's it. That's all. Brother Ham in the building. What's up, King? I don't think she's going to be able to play with his kid like she do Robert because that mother going to be on their ass. Miss Lolita, yeah. That's one thing I feel like that mama is going to say, oh, try it if you want to. Miss Judy, y'all grab those memberships. You're missing out on a lot of opportunities and smooth vibes. Don't even tell him, Miss J. Don't even tell him, girl. Because I got a new grant I got to post for y'all. It's coming. She don't need a man. Notice when Janelle was away, she was calmer. Yeah, right. It just seemed like I said, oh my treasure pool. I agree. Nothing wrong with the break. Celebrities do it all the time. Deactivate, then pop back out when she's well, maybe after birth. That part, Miss Treasure. That part, my treasure poo. Now she's back posting about God and self-love. Child. Oh my gosh. Can we not use God when it's convenient? I said that religion and God and spirituality is not just some purse that you pick up when you feel like it. Either it's in you or it ain't. Stop. Child. This is why. This is why I'm done with this story and been done. Did I come back? Did I come back? Is it back? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, wait. Tay, you said you can hear me. Oh, okay. Because I don't see my little bubble moving. Normally, when you're talking, a little bubble be moving. So y'all can hear me? I don't got time for this. This irritating. Look at the screen. Look at the screen, Chatty. We can hear you. Oh, okay. But my bubble ain't moving, y'all. Normally, when you talk, your little bubble be moving unless you know. Um, child, whatever. Thanks, Miss Lolita. Welcome to the family, boo. All right, guess we can hear you. Okay, child. Look here. I'm not. I just it's moving on our end. Okay, it just must be weird. Okay, yeah. It's just and like I said, y'all. It's not a gloating. It's not a aha. It's a y'all. Sometimes you can really listen to somebody that has a different opinion than you. This situation did not have to go this far if there were so many women, grandmamas, that could simply listen to another person that had a different opinion because guess what? They might have been right. So many. So many that said this. Shout out to all y'all that said all of this. And people were just mean for no reason. And look at it. Not gloating by far. But this just goes to show don't be celebrating somebody's failure. Don't be applauding somebody right into harm's way. Child, sometimes people will clap you right over the edge of a cliff. Everybody that clapping for you ain't for you. And I think that child need to hear that. Just because they clapping and supporting, that don't mean it's for you, baby. Child. Okay? Do it, girl. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Do it, girl. Girl. Now, girl, somewhere scared, shaking and alone. I said scared, shaking and alone. But it was all good when we was twirling that thing. Twirling out here in Mardi Gras bathing suits, and y'all just sat there and sat down and watched this mess. Shame on y'all. Not shame on me. Shame on y'all. Not doing this. You know, Munchkin's syndrome, pretending one sick or crave for attention from others to have a connection by using kids as pawns. It's common with women and men who have attachment issues. I have heard that. Yes. Shame on y'all. I promise you. Miss J says 32 people need to go smash the button. Hit the button. Hit my button. Ring my bell, y'all. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Yes, I'm gonna have to play that when I go sit with He got our peanuts and everything ready. He done called me twice. My is waiting for me, child. Earth, Wind, and Fire is gonna be on full deck. Summertime, I be outside, child. Toes out and everything, child. Just out, just outside, just out. Child, not sitting around. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all that was all sitting there clapping every time that girl was twirling around. The child was dizzy, twirled so much with this mess. Y'all could have done better. Y'all could have done better. Y'all was celebrating that failure. Y'all was applauding it and attacking anybody that spoke against it. Shame on y'all. Not us. I feel like our theme song need to be Kendrick Lamar. They not like us at this point because we could have had friendships. We could have had some real conversations. We saw this, we said it, y'all attacked, ridiculed, and could have helped somebody. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Now, if a new life is coming, I'm not that woman. I don't want stress for a woman that got life. So I wish that woman well, and I don't know if this is a skit or not. Only God knows what's going on in that situation, in that mind. But at some point, you need to focus on your mental health and your situation, and just sit down somewhere, because none of this is healthy. None of it was healthy. The twirling and the twerking and the flying around and all that, none of that was healthy. None of that behavior was healthy. None of that screaming and crying and F this and F that, and none of that was healthy. And if some of y'all that support this person, you are going to literally, really, really push her in a horrible direction, because it can go there. If you support that person, then do better. Do better, because we've seen it. Chatty, you got to post more thrifting and estate sale videos. I watched these two people and see the views go from one has it in less than 10 minutes. I'm going this weekend, Miss J. So next weekend, I'm sorry. So learn from this. Always try to give a message. Hopefully y'all can learn from this. The people that were rude and attacked. We got a little bit too much class to be on some aha stuff. I'm not doing that. Not doing that. It's no need. But sometimes it's some women with experience that can see the characteristic traits of a man and understand that that ain't it. And playing with another man's child was never it for me. Hands and feet. You lost me. You never had me, but you lost me then. You really lost. Child, you and your scented margarine can go somewhere. You won't get not one damn dollar of you. We gotta do your. Can y'all hear me? Where are we going? We gotta get your hair in something. Can y'all hear me? Where are we going? Hello? Mommy. Huh? Where are we going? Me and Uncle Joe and whatever. Can y'all? Hello? Mommy, where are we going? We can now. Oh, okay. Y'all, see, I'm not doing this. They calling it now. They coming to get the baby. Hey, say hi, everybody. Say hey. Hi. So, yeah, I got to go, y'all. I wanted, hey, y'all, I don't know why she just doesn't find another niche off social media. I truly believe both her and himself are on the spectrum. That part. Where are we going? I don't know. They whisking you off somewhere, child. So hurry up and get your bottom on, and we got to go and do those edges. Hurry up, go put your stuff on. Y'all, I wanted to sit here and rap with y'all. I'm gonna come back later on tonight after I done had a few, but I just had to come on and chat with my chatters. One, because I miss y'all. Two, because I had something to say, and I'm gonna say it. There ain't nobody gonna stop me. Am I done with the story? Yes, but like I said, when something needs to be discussed, I'm gonna discuss it, and this is one of them. Shame on y'all women that ridiculed, chastised, and put so many other women down for just seeing this moment for what it was. Y'all can do better. Y'all should have did better then. But hey, that's on y'all. But I'm gonna come back. We love y'all. Everybody said hey, Rue. Miss Phelps said hey, Ruby. Miss Judy said hey, Ruby. Shame on y'all. So I love y'all. Make sure to hit the like button, catch the replay. New members, thank y'all. Cash appers, I thank y'all. We gonna wrap later, because I feel like this is just the beginning of something. But I'm gonna say it again. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. And shame on that woman that was in my comments for over a year saying nasty stuff. Girl, girl. Want to talk about me and my appearance, but I'm gonna leave you alone, child. I ain't gonna go there with you, but your neck is looking a little Turkish. Ha! It's giving Turkish. Since you want to talk about my eyes and lips, your neck is giving Turkish, sis. I had time to be petty, but I love y'all. Thanks, Miss Olita. I appreciate your turkey neck. uh, I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit, child. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all that did this. Shame on y'all. I can't say it enough. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Later, y'all. Love you, booze. Say bye, Rubes. Break. Not you coming in at the end of the live, girl. Love you too, boo boo. Catch the replay. Shame on y'all. Shame on that lady. I'm going to say it again. Turkey neck. Turkey neck. And you need a perm. And your braids was looking a little dusty. And I seen your full body. It's giving donut. Hold up. Hold up. Wait, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. But this woman, I had to delete like 50, 11 comments for a year over this one woman, y'all. And I still see her being nasty. She a big old child. Just nasty. Yeah, I gotta get Rue ready. All right, get the I don't know, get the shoes and not those other ones. They about to be here in a minute. All right, I don't know, but try on some other sandals. Hurry up. Try some other sandals. But girl, you don't fail. You all right? Stop running. To that woman, shame on you that was in my comments and so many others because I still see you around. You're a big, big supporter of that girl, and you've been nasty to so many women, just like a few of y'all, but I'm not going to name no names. It's time for y'all to do better. And that's just all I'm going to say about that. Turkey neck. Love y'all. I see y'all later.